So I'm very sorry about the semi-blurriness. It's not that bad, but I promise it's only for the intro and like the outro because there's going to be screen recordings and voiceovers for most of the video because I'm explaining how I edit my thumbnails. So yeah, just wanted to peep in and say that. So today I'm going to be filming a how I edit my thumbnail video because a lot of you guys have been commenting like what I use to edit my thumbnails and how I edit my thumbnails. So I decided I should make one of these. Yeah, I'm just going to walking you through how I edit my thumbnails. And I'm actually going to be walking you through how I edited the last video that I posted, which was my summer bucket list. So I do it all on my phone, and all of the apps I use are free, but before we get into it, please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe down below, and follow my Instagram, which is @IsabellaGeo. And let's get into today's video. So the apps that I use are Image Size, Phonto, Pixar, and VSCO. So first I go into Image Size, to the Image Size app. So I already have it here, but this is the size of the YouTube banner. So you just put in the width and the height. So I use 1280 width by 720 height, those are in pixels. So that's the size of YouTube I just said banner. That's the size of the YouTube thumbnail so that it will fit perfectly. So once you have that, I just save it to my camera roll. Oh, it's already saved to my camera roll. But then I open that up in Phonto. But for the screen recording you're seeing here, I just used another one of my thumbnails so that it already had the sizing so that I didn't have to use a new one, you know what I mean, I think. So I'm just going into Phonto and clicking the little camera at the bottom and going into photo albums. And then I clicked this old thumbnail for the guidelines of my new thumbnail so I know what size I'm doing. And then I click the little 3 dashes in the corner and go into my camera roll. And I'm going to pick just some photos to add to my thumbnail. So I usually do 2, so I'm just sizing them so that there's one on one side and one on the other. So now I'm adding another one. So this is like my summer bucket list video, so I thought like I should go with the summer theme, obviously. I did one of me eating s'mores, and then I did one of this ice cream that I had. So yeah, I'm just sizing that and stuff. So once I'm done, I'm not done right now, but once I am done, I just save it into my camera roll, and it doesn't matter if there's excess on the top where the thumbnail is not, or your guideline is not, because it will just save to your camera roll as just the area that the guideline is. I hope that I'm not really confusing, and there's an ad. But then I go into my camera roll again, and I see if I like it, and I do, and you can see what I mean about the cutoff excess at the top. So now I go into VSCO because I'm going to edit it now to fit like the sort of theme I have going on in my YouTube channel. So I just edit that, and I have like a recipe, those presets on VSCO that you can make. So I just put C1 filter. I usually like lower the contrast, higher the exposure. Just basically do whatever you want to make your theme. So my theme is kind of like cool toned, like a lot of bluish, more than like orange undertones. As you can see, I'm changing the temperature more to blue. So that's kind of my theme, I guess. But yeah, just have fun with editing it and see what you like. So once I am done with that, I save it into my camera roll, and then I go into Phonto again, and then I click photo albums and I click the desired one, which is the base thumbnail that I have now. And I'm just adding my text that I wanted, and I kind of played around with it a lot. But I just add stroke to it, and I also changed summer to pink so that there's a pop. But I usually put black stroke so that there's like a border around the text. And then I usually put a shadow on it, which I'll do later on, but I finally decided on kind of what I wanted, so that's what I'm doing here. So yeah, I'm just rearranging the stuff in the middle. There's also a little button if you tap it and then you press move, and then there's a little A in the bottom left corner that will center it. So yeah, I was feeling this, and I kind of wanted a different font for summer, so that's what I did. But I do have an aesthetic font pack video, and it will be in the iCard in the right top corner. But there's a bunch of fonts that you could download, and it also shows how to download them. So you can get all these cool fonts that I have because I've downloaded a lot. So I ended up using, sorry for my dog, I ended up using Lemon Milk. So it was kind of like bold but simple at the same time, but I keep on playing around with it, but I ended up using Lemon Milk. So I just saved that to my camera roll, and now I'm going into PicsArt and I'm adding my thumbnail. So then I just clicked sticker, and then I clicked recent, but you could click discover and search up stars or star overlay, but I just went through a bunch of stars to put in the corners, but I found one that I liked best, so I ended up using this one, the one that like is on both corners. But I'm just adding that because it's like already an overlay, and then I just lower the opacity so that it blends in with the background. But then after this is basically it. So that is it. I'm sorry if that was a little confusing. I don't know if I went too fast or anything, but that is how I edit my thumbnail. And also thumbnails take practice of getting them really like pretty and like kind of like mastering them to how you like them, because like when I started, my thumbnails were not really pretty, and I still am kind of like growing them to make them look more appealing. And yeah, so you kind of just do your own thing, see what you like, see what you don't like, and just experiment with it, and you'll have lots of fun. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe down below, and again, follow my Instagram, which is @IsabellaGeo. And also comment if you want any more like YouTuber kind of series videos. Yeah, I'll see you guys next time, and thank you so much for watching, and I love you guys so much. Bye!